Welcome to my channel. My name is Luna Affinity and I'm an energy reader and channeler. Sit back, get cozy, and get ready for some readings. Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? Coming to you live from the couch in my living room, hence why we don't have a camera going right now. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask for free, I'm doing free yes nos, so go ahead and ask. Hey Amy, wedding things, they're going really well. Every day we're checking things off of our list, so far so good. We still have a lot to do, but it's coming along. Oh my goodness. Alexandra. Alexandra. I have a yes. Page of Swords. Earth Angel. Earth Angel, I have no. The Tower. Amy. I have a yes. Six of Wands. Queen. Queen, I have yes. Page of Cups. Believe in the impossible. That's good, Luna. So excited for you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Actually, if you guys want, my website is live. Let me pull it up really quickly. If anybody wants to check it out, they can. I'm posted in the comments. If you guys want to check out our wedding website. It's got some pictures and all kinds of stuff on there, if you're curious. You're welcome, Queen. Rupali, I'm getting a yes. Page of Swords. Hey PG, welcome in. How are you? Amy, thank you. I have a yes for you, Svetlana. I have the Chariot. Haley, let's see. You're welcome, Svetlana. Haley, I am getting a maybe 3 of Wands. It says 2 past decisions, options, planning. So maybe what is going to come in for you may not be exactly what you're looking for, but close enough to where you accept it. Blooming Soul, hello, welcome in. PG, let's see. I have a yes, Knight of Wands. This person loves a challenge, so I think they're fine with it either way. It's not going to stop them from pursuing you. What? Get open to send me $2 off your next visit. Did you hear me, babe? Huh? All right, so I'm looking at donations right now. Amy, you said you donated on Cash App. Oh, it's still processing, Amy. It'll probably come through here shortly. I don't know what's going on there, but I did get Blooming Souls donation. Let's see who came in first. Amy's came in first, but we'll have to wait for Amy's to process. So we'll see who we can get to first. But I'm gonna put Amy on the list since hers came through initially. You're welcome, Haley. Mercury retrograde ends. Yeah, I think it's over. Or close to over. Yeah, it ended a couple days ago. It ended on September 14th. But with anything like that, you can still feel like after effects. Kind of like, imagine like an earthquake. You know, they have aftershocks. For a couple of days, you can still have that same thing. Lizzie. Lizzie, I'm getting a maybe. I feel like it's more so concern about how this will affect them. So I think that if you can assure them that this doesn't change your commitment to them, I think that they'll be fine with it. As long as it doesn't affect them in a negative way, I think it's fine. It just make sure that you're always open and honest, and there's always that clear communication with this person, and I think they'll be okay. You have the Seven of Swords, so this could be them feeling like maybe you would have the tendency to sneak things behind their back or do things without them knowing. So I think as long as you guys have trust and clear and open communication, it's not going to be a problem at all. And like, they're not going to judge you or anything like that, if that's what you're wondering. Hi, Firefly. I'm good, thank you. So Firefly, I am getting a maybe. I have the Hierophant and there is still love here. I want to let you know there's still like feelings there, but this person would only go back to the Leo if due to like familiarity and feeling like they have a lot in common, and you know, this person could deal with a lot of fears of the unknown, so they go back to what's comfortable. But generally speaking, I don't think it's necessarily what they want to do, but I think that it is possible that he will. I am getting a maybe, so really it could go either way. Beautiful love. I have a yes, 9 of Cups. So this might be something that they wanted for him. Maybe they feel they're a better match or something. High Priestess, I'll pull a card for you, but just know is yes, no, but I'll see what the cards have to say. Aries views you as the High Priestess, someone with mystery, intuition, and emotional stability. Maybe you are a bit mysterious to them, but they feel like you know more than you let on. Maybe they view you as highly spiritual. Firefly Eek. You're welcome, Lizzie. Lala Loopsy, I haven't seen you in here in a while. How are you? Lala, I have Ace of Wands. Yes. You're welcome, Firefly. Thank you guys for the subs. If you are new to me today, make sure you tell me so you can claim your free reading. I do have a goal that I'd like to get to 1.1K. That's my next milestone. So I am offering a referral free courtesy reading for you and a friend if you bring someone here along with you. All right, let's see if Amy's donation came through yet. Amy, it still hasn't come through yet, my dear, so I'm gonna have to start with Blooming Soul, okay? Blooming Soul. Are we doing a BOGO for you? No, Amy, it hasn't. But usually when they're pending, they do come through shortly after, so I'm not too stressed about it, but I just want to make sure I get the notification before I move forward. Hi, Blooming. All right, sounds good. Well, let me know what your questions are. Beautiful love, yes, I'll add you to the list. You had a mini reading. It says completed on your end. Oh, yeah, that means it'll probably come through soon, Amy. All right. Donations. We have Blooming Soul, Amy, and then Beautiful Love is going to cash in from her mini reading. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, Beautiful Love. That's fine. That's totally fine to do that. Absolutely, Beautiful Love. That's perfectly fine. However you want to do it. Mm. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. Jesus. Seven of Swords. What else? What else? Lots of swords. Lots of swords here. This typically has to do with the need for communication and the energy of overthinking. Definitely see that you're guarded here. And maybe even cautious. For sure, we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like he wants to change that, though. I feel like he wants to kind of break down your walls a little bit. Yeah, this is tricky energy, Blooming, because I feel like a lot of your energy is coming through. I feel like for him, he's sensing maybe more so your cautiousness, your walls up a little bit. And maybe he feels like unless you allow more or you allow more for him to connect with. He feels like he's kind of stuck and he can't really move forward. Like he feels a bit restricted because he's curious about like how much you're going to be willing to let him in. I do feel like he's viewing this as a challenge, but I also feel like there's only so much energy and effort he can give to this before he starts wondering if it's like something that you're even wanting to explore. I do feel like he's excited about you. But I also feel like Spirit is saying just be on full alert, I guess. And if you notice any like warning signs or red flags, to just be very like use your best judgment, I guess. But sometimes when things come to us and they seem so good and so great, they can feel like too good to be true. So be careful of your limiting beliefs as well. Let's see. I feel like generally speaking, he is a strong, independent, clear thinking individual or person. I feel like he knows what he wants, and I definitely think he sees your value. Yeah, this is kind of tough. There's a lot of blockages here in this reading, and I'm struggling a little bit to pull from what I'm having to decipher between your energy and his energy here. I do feel like he wants something to come to fruition. I feel like he's planning for the future and he's over here saying, like, I want to invest in this, Seven of Pentacles. And I do feel like there's this desire to, like, kind of how I said earlier, break down your walls. I feel like he wants to get to, and maybe like change your cynical or your cynicism, because you're a bit skeptical, and I feel like he does want to change your perspective that not everybody that wants to be a part of your life wants something from you. I think they're waiting for something to develop between you, but they're trying to determine like what obstacles are in their way to allow this to happen. I think they're the type of person that needs to feel like you're as interested or almost as interested as they are for them to feel like this is worth doing something. I do feel like it's easy for them to feel rejected, and therefore they lose the desire to apply more effort to this. So I guess you also have to sit with yourself and think, is this something that I want as well? And if I do, or if I am interested to see where this goes, even if I'm a little cautious, if I'm interested enough, I do need to tell him that or show him that, because I also don't want him to lose interest in me because he's sensing this block for so long and he's trying to basically, what do they call it? Like squeeze juice out of, what do they call it? Like a walnut or something, like, you know. I feel like I hear him saying locked up, she's a bit locked up. But that's not necessarily how he perceives you as a person. It's just how he's perceiving the situation. I know it's me. I just ended a relationship and he's so sweet, but I just don't know if I have space in me for that right now. I'm very attracted, just don't have space. Well, the restriction that he's feeling definitely is coming from your direction. I think that he would however much you allow him to be a part of a part of your life, he would be there to do that. I think however much, what is the expression when you give someone an inch, they take a mile? Like, I feel like however many inches or whatever terms of measurement you're willing to give him, he will take that. But he has to also know that you're interested as well, because eventually he's going to get tired of the chase. You know, that's why it's called an energy exchange. And whatever it is that we do, if we don't feel like we're getting back what we're putting into it, we eventually get burned out from it. I feel like he reflects a lot on what you say to him or how you interact with him. I know that there's complexities to the situation because you feel like this person's coming in really quick, and you weren't necessarily ready for it. But I guess this is like a good thing for you to sit with yourself and determine, like, if this were any other time except for now, would I be interested in this person? And I think sometimes we can't really like predict or control how someone comes into our life or how quickly they come into our life. We just have to determine for ourselves, like, is this right for me right now? And if not right now, would I regret losing this person because of what I'm experiencing? And if you answer like yes to either of those questions, if you say like, this is someone that I want, whether it's now or later, then I think at some point you kind of have to figure out how to navigate through that. Do I go ahead and pursue this person, or do I let them go and run the risk of like coming back together with this person and them having found someone else? Would I be okay with that? So it's just like a lot of questions where you kind of have to check in with yourself first. I do feel like he would understand, but I do see that these cards suggesting like a mix of emotions and potential obstacles, and maybe, the need for introspection or clarity for you on your part, just so that he knows where this is going. So I hope that makes sense, Blooming. Let me know if you have any questions about that, and if not, I'll move on to your next reading. "444" on my clock. All right, this is so crazy. I'm going to turn my phone off and turn it back on because, Amy, your additional donation and also Beautiful Love's donation has not come through yet, but they're all pending. So I'm like, it must be something going on with Cash App. So let me turn my phone off and turn it back on and see. Second question is, should I let Jordan go for good? Okay. If y'all haven't had a chance to like the stream, if you can take a minute to do that. The hard part about this blooming is that I can already see that you've essentially created like a whole future for you and this person. Like, your relationship has led you to fantasize about what a future together could be like, and it's like letting them go means let go of all of those plans and all of those possibilities. um and I think that's what's making this really hard for you, because the potential is there, right? I do see with the Eight of Cups paired with the Four of Wands, I'm getting the sense that yes, this would be best. This would be best for you to let this idea go, because the reality wasn't the fantasy. Um, I'm getting the Eight of Cups suggesting a desire or need to change, to move on from something that's no longer giving to you or serving you. I think it's important to find happiness in a new or different environment. I think that you need more in common, and you need to be on this more of the same page with someone than you have been with this person. The Hierophant indicates like having common interests and values, beliefs, plans, goals, desires, and then also the fact that you see the relationship the same way. That's what that requires for a strong connection and a strong commitment. And I feel like there's a lot that was lacking there in certain places. I do feel like you have the power to take control of how you move forward, and they are kind of indicating that or suggesting that it is best that you walk away from this in finality. I do feel like while maybe that there's not much hope left for, because the Five of Cups here has like 5 cups total in the picture. 3 cups are knocked over, 2 cups are standing. And so I feel like all you're looking at is the cups that are knocked over. You're not realizing the cups that are behind you are still upright. So there is the hope and potential for recovery, and it may not be with this person because you're looking at the sadness of what you no longer have, but there are still other cups there standing up, saying that maybe it's not here, but it is still available to you. The Devil is here suggesting that holding on to something, no matter what the reason is, like fear of the future or getting uncomfortable and branching out and meeting someone new, or maybe having an attachment to this person, could be harmful to you if you continue to hold on. Ultimately, the overall reading suggests that there's a need for a change and a desire to move forward. You've already weighed your options carefully, you've considered, you've gotten advice, maybe from people in your life, maybe from readings, maybe from your own self. And I think everything is telling you that the only way to find happiness is to move forward, move on. You're welcome, Blooming. Thank you for your donations. All right, I want to know what the heck is going on with Cash App. Guys, I'm going to sign out of my account and then I'm going to sign back in. It is being weird. Now it's not letting me even log back into my account. What the heck? It's just saying please try again later. Let me try to pull it up on my computer. Yeah, I don't think Cash App is even working right now, guys. I can't log in through my phone or my computer. Hey, hon, are you having issues with Cash App? Can you pull up your phone and like log out of Cash App and then log back in and tell me if you're having any trouble? Is anyone else having trouble with Cash App? Like if you guys log out of your Cash App and log back in, is it stopping you from doing that?
Have to re-download it.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Don't worry about it, hon. I might have figured it out. Give me 1 second. Just hold on to your phone for a minute. They said they sent me a code. Maybe it went to spam. All right, inbox. This is so frustrating. Saying we sent the code to you, but now it's not sending the code. Sorry, guys. What I don't understand is how y'all can send money, but I can't receive it. This is a joke. It's saying that it's sending me a code and it's not sending me a code. Well, I think what I might have to do is get you guys in a little bit, because I don't want people to keep donating through Cash App and like having trouble. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to fix this, work on this, and then I'll be back on in a little bit. If you guys want to email, if you want your questions like now and you want them in like a voice clip, and you don't want to wait until the next time I go live, just send me your questions in your email, and as soon as it comes through, I'll get those readings done for you. But if you want to wait until I'm live again, which will be, I would think, in the next hour or two, maybe even sooner than that, if I can get this Cash App working. Essentially, I'll just start another live stream as soon as Cash App can figure out what it's doing. Because now I can't even transfer money to my bank account. But yeah, you guys will be first on the list, okay? I promise you'll be first on the list. I'm just gonna sit here and try to figure out what's going on, and then as soon as I am able to, I'll come back on. I promise. I'll be on tonight as long as Cash App is working. Otherwise, when I come back on, we might have to just do like PayPal only or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. I promise. See you guys later.